the likes of RedWire is starting to get quite popular lately. And
Yeah.
I think you said, Reese, you have seen me push out Rocket Lab. You know I'm so passionate about Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab's like my little baby with the likes of Archer and Joby. I think there are three core. We will never go away from them three.
Yeah.
Then we started branching out and started thinking, the likes of RedWire is starting to get quite popular lately. And
Yeah.
I think you said, Reese, you'd be quite interested to dive into RedWire a little bit more, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So just as a brief overview for you guys in the stream, if you haven't had a look into it, they're basically like a space infrastructure company, and with like the space industry becoming so prevalent over the last few years, them helping out with the infrastructure, you can see that the demand is going to skyrocket. Pardon the pun, but it's going to look like that they're going to be in tandem with the likes of Rocket Lab, with Amazon doing their Blue Origin. And well, I imagine with SpaceX as well, if SpaceX aren't doing it all themselves anyway. But like one of the things that I really liked and I thought was like so innovative and like compelling really was that they can do 3D printing of components out in space. So obviously, if you need a component, you don't want to be coming back. It's a hell of a commute to come back to Earth to go back out to get it, like because you've left your I don't know, a nut or a bolt out there. But they can print. They can bring the 3D printer there and print off the part that they need, which I found fascinating, and just goes to show how amazing technology is these days. But yeah, that's going to be something. I'm going to do a video on that now, so everyone in the stream, make sure you give that a watch. Because if you're like me, I didn't actually know much about it, but this deep dive that's coming out will basically give you a summary of what it's like, and you might want to add it to your portfolios. But as usual, it's not investment advice.
I'm quite excited about RedWire because, look, I do think the likes of your transportation industry, your space industry will take off. That's why I think I'm going to add a little bit of the likes of Tesla and Uber to our portfolio. I want to start covering likes of Tesla and Uber as well. So also let me know if you're in Tesla or Uber. I'm in Tesla myself, or not in Tesla. I'm not in Tesla. I'll be dead honest with you. I mean Uber. But we also have Uber, don't we, on the road to glory. So look, we're talking with small numbers at the moment. So I don't think people will be too interested, but we're currently 3.35% up on Uber at the moment. But I'm expecting them to have a really nice earnings. I know with the likes of this Chinese fear coming in, we could get a little bit of fear strike, but I think they're marching towards $90 in the next, I don't know, 6-12 months. Same time next week?
Same time next week. Thank you all for coming.